Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Extras video, and we're going to be looking over how to use Dark Rain, how to build them, all that kind of good stuff. So first of all, he already has 600% cap, whether he's dual wielding or TDH, so just keep that in mind. I'm only using these because they have high stats and we don't need anything else. Of course, if you don't have the best stuff, you could always have, for example, some LB damage things. I already have 300%, so I don't need anything else, but there are multiple ways of building him, including using like 2 unit STMRs, for example, and stuff like that. Eventually you actually probably can swap out the GF extension. Normally I had like the gifted thing that gives 80% magic, but that's currently being used on someone else on our team, I believe. So yeah, so we have 300% beast killer. Yep, we have 300% beast killer for this fight in particular, but since he has 200% for all killers, that's quite good. It helps you out a lot. And you want to have 2 of his STMR for sure. And finally, his own vision card is obviously the best, but what if you don't have him at EX3? Well, that's okay too. We can figure out something out. Let's do a build where you're not using a vision card and you're only EX2. Alright, so this is a build without his vision card. You still need his TMR equipped. And I'm using this vision card here, Louise, in which you can get for free. If you pulled a premium, you got a premium perma vision card ticket select, you can pick this vision card. So you have 300% low burst damage still. Obviously we have a lot less stats, so how will we swap out this GF extension for something else? Wouldn't that be something? You can get this. Gives a little bit more magic and we don't need anything else. And when the item world comes back around, the weapon enhancement, we can enhance these weapons to have more magic, so then we don't have to worry about too much more about this stuff here. But for now, this is looking pretty good for her without the vision card. So 2 of his STMR is pretty much needed. So if you pulled more than one of him, you should use an S tier removal to get another one of him, or another STMR, so that you can use 2 of these because they can stack. And like I said before, we're only using this for stats because this is the highest magic hat or helmet in the game. I guess you can wear helmets, right? So that's quite good too. And this is Minister's Code is really good. 2 Healer Lights, pretty good. I don't think there's anything better. Well, Curve Stall, but it's only going to give a tiny bit more. It's not that big of a deal. And if you're still lacking on magic percentage, like I am, either wait for item world like I said, or you can swap to Keepsake Locket, for example. So that's also quite good. So as long as he has 300% low burst damage, 300% killers, and you're stacked out on magic, you're all set, because he's pretty easy to build. So with that being said, let's get into how to use him now. This will be the team I'll be using versus the Bahamut, or the, not Bahamut, but the Behemoth Calamity EX-T. This is just pretty much, I think this was all auto geared for defense, so not that we really need it because we're using incapacitated target anyways. So auto geared for magic, as you can clearly tell, this is auto geared for magic. Louise, nothing in her base form, and in her brave shift form she has a dark weapon, well I guess fire weapon too, but the fire weapon is fine. She has a dark weapon equipped. And with that being said, let's get into it. So I'm pretty sure we can win with just his regular LB, but I'll show you guys how to use both. I'm not going to be completely accurate with this because you really should save your magic boost plus and use it on the SLB turn, but yeah, I'll show you guys how to do both. Like I said, I'm not going to be completely accurate in this video because you really should only be using on his SLB turn, because if when you use his regular LB, the magic boost plus is gonna go away. So yeah. So with him having accuracy debuffed, he's not gonna hit very much. But like I said before, I'm going to show you. I don't want to see anything in the comment section saying, "Oh, why are you using it now?" I want to show you guys how to use both as SLB and LB, and how do you do that. So for the regular LB, you want him to go first. It takes a little bit longer. Then chain. Oh, he's dead anyways. He's dead anyways. Okay, well, we'll make another part where we do the SLB, but yeah. He's dead from the regular LB, which is insane. I did a lot of damage there. Pretty good. By the way, for anyone still confused, this is the Amazon version, so whatever lapis I have on my Amazon on my Android version does not get traded over to this version, just like the iOS and Android version, they don't get traded over. So that's a lot of damage. Of course, this guy is basically built for Dark Rain, but that's still pretty impressive. I got another Mr. Crystal. If you want to know more about Mr. Crystals, I made a video on it. If you guys want to know. Anyways, let's do the SLB tactic now. Alright, here we are in the SLB turn, and this time around you want to chain a little bit first because his SLB is a little faster. There he goes. So when you're doing the LB, it's just the reverse. He starts first, and then the SLB he starts second. Pretty easy to use though, and very powerful as you saw there. We did the cap. We did the cap on what we can do on this boss. And if you were able to win over and over, that's 2,000 points. I mean, that's not too bad. You don't have a lot of bonus units for this, so I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's FFBE. But if you don't have a lot of bonus, you could actually farm this with Dark Rain if you'd like to. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and hope to see you in the very next video. Peace.